we're just finishing up Act 2, last I remember. We're gonna get to go to Baldur's Gate tonight.
Who?
The city is kind of intimidating at first, so be glad you have me as a guide.
Yes. I need to figure out why the heck Steam only lets me be offline unless I just strong arm it into letting me be
Need to find a way forward.
Yeah, we did not gather many allies. I know I'd come to that conclusion last time, but yeah, just looking around, we done messed up this act.
It looks worse in the daylight.
No quartermaster tally. There's just nobody. Alright, so we'll try to teleport out of here. Oh, we hadn't even gone to the road to Baldur's Gate yet, but it's gonna stop us.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
Alright, Kalik is finally tired of my coughing. He's like, bro, I'm out of here. I already have allies.
You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers too. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
I'll seek more allies in the city.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours.
I do magic.
Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
End to all, huh? Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna teleport to Moonrise Tower.
The Absolute gone. The shadows on.
Did you teleport to?
We still need to tread carefully.
Moonrise Towers. I didn't go very far.
Where did you go? Oh, Moonrise Towers.
There you are.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
I was saying that because both of us are women, but it was a man talking.
Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
Alright, I want to see if the Githyanki are going to come attack us. So here, we're going to go... Actually, we're going to go up here.
Softer than a whisper.
Go into sneak mode.
Psionic detector.
Yeah, sure enough.
Githyanki are lurking nearby.
This fight sucks.
Should mind my step.
Alright. Make sure Shadowheart is also sneaking. To do that, you want to press Shift and then C for sneak. Oh,
Gotcha, thank you.
yes, sir.
Although, let's be honest, if someone was going to fuck it up for not sneaking, it would be her.
That's true. Found them. Okay. Now I'm gonna come up here.
Wanna dance?
Carlac is gonna sneak over here. So you know she's already got advantage. And low they are.
I won't make the same mistake.
Die, bitch.
You're down where you belong.
Keeping my head down.
Nice. Magic's really cool when you use it right, which is why I'm a fighter.
Fair enough. And some critical hits in there too.
Yeah.
And don't forget to get Shadowheart in the mix here.
What?
I'm heating up.
If Shadowheart is quite finished,
Just want to see if I can cast this. No, I can't. Okay, fine.
right in the wall of fire. The poor spiritual weapon.
I didn't mean to put it that close. But it knows what it did.
I will get you out of it. For my queen!
Ball. Oh! That was a lot of damage.
Damn. Thank you, Shadowheart. You did something.
Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Don't waste a step.
How much damage does the wall of fire do per turn?
5d8.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Excellent.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
You can't hide from me.
Love it.
Jump right through the wall of fire. This guy's not too bright.
Makes sense. Oh man. That sucks.
Aye, aye. Hey, good looking. Uh-huh.
A pity we couldn't clear this curse. I bet this place was beautiful once.
Can't give up now.
Oh, we can't do everything, Karlak.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Looks like an army marched through here.
Alright, let's get the heck out of here.
All right.
Ketheric is defeated, the path ahead clear. You should be elated. But the sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain, it cannot compare to Halsin's.
Meanwhile, at Baldur's Gate.
Drugs. Said hold still, damn it. Quit moving.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
You thought of more protein that might help?
Crazy bitch.
Yeah. That's dramatic music.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
How much farther can I go?
Are you still in combat?
Nope.
Okay, well maybe I'll sleep it off.
Nope.
The events
It's
of the
not like
last
combat menu
days
open.
weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
What do you think?
For this playthrough, probably that one.
Alright.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join my power.
You're under attack. Help me.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do.
Jimmy on the go.
Gonna use her action to dash. She's gonna jump to right there. She's gonna go run up here and touch the portal. See, that
It's not
combat was
over.
easy.
Come to the skull.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
Yeah, exactly. You have no idea.
That's gotta be so satisfying.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Let's see.
Let's go.
Damn.
Jeez.
75% chance she
She's
shook it off.
Holding on to the edge right there. Wait, are the intellect devourers on our side?
Yep.
Huh.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Parkour! Parkour!
It's not over. Come to the skull.
What path lies before me?
Oh.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Oh, shit. A mind flayer.
Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
What do you think? Prove to me that you are who you say.
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You killed the Ursula Night Soul. You didn't have to. The last time you were here, you tried to kill me. Not far from this very spot. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Tried to read the mind player's thoughts.
Just curious.
Natural 20, let's go.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight! Together, we can turn the tide.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Soldier.
You guys gotta wait for her.
Damn. And come on. Wow, 4 straight misses. That's a bummer. you're so hard to hit, let's do something that automatically hits you.
There you go. Jesus. This is gonna be a rough fight.
Oh, Shadowheart. Have her sneak up here so she can get as close as possible.
Well, that's the closest she can get.
Okay. Might have her jump as her bonus action.
No, I used apparently her bonus action.
Oh, weird.
Just going into sneak count?
Maybe. Let's see.
Handy.
Nice.
Yes. Yes. Well, damn.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, please fix that.
Ah. The evasion.
Cool.
Yeah.
I successfully hit. I feel like he knows where I am.
It would appear so. So nice she had to charge it up twice. Go.
Jeez. Ah, come on.
So close.
That was one hit away.
Surprised she's just not just beating up on Karlach. Auto crits.
Yeah. There it is. Nice.
Karlach's gonna go to town on her. She's stunned.
Goodbye. Yes.
Whee!
Come on, can't stay idle. Best be on my way.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
Hey, these are hard times.
I prefer the other version of you.
You grew attached to a mere disguise, but you judge without even knowing me. It's like I said before, I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I
Featherfall.
longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
Not the eye worm, not again!
For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
I didn't realize mind flayers could be independent thinkers.
Not all mind flayers are alike. I have always valued freedom above all else. In my past life and present, it has been a burning need within me for as long as I can remember.
How did you end up here?
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found the Githyanki key. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki and find allies in the outer world. You. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid. A sworn enemy, just like me. I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
Go on with that last part.
Yeah.
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
No, thank you.
I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced elder brain. But in case you change your mind... Look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Don't be shy.
So many dead.
So little time.
Me?
Still alive, so that's progress. It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Guess our allies killed the Githyanki that we ran past.
With haste.
Guess so. Yes, please. Sleep.
Just thought of something.
We can talk later.
Fine, jeez.
Soldier?
Yeah. Screw her.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
One day I'll catch a break.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
I know who she is.
Where did you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
She's dead, sorry.
Sounds like your mom is probably dead. That's kind of cruel.
Here.
Oh,
You're probably just grabbing for money, but...
Thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
Alright, well, guess last time I'll talk to you.
Dead forever.
Yep.
Why were these particular Refugees traveling along. Stupid enough to know.
Never felt a hairstyle accent anything. What the hell?
Big. And they were angry.
I'll give them a piece of mind.
Hi. Hi. Or want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh? Oh, yay!
Wow, she is really excited.
Yes, very, very high energy. But that's okay, because she has something I really, really want.
Oh yeah? Lizard booty.
What a charmer.
Karlach's best armor. Bone spike guard.
Nice.
I think that's all she has that I want, though.
I got stuff you can sell if you want.
Want more?
Not to her.
Seems like a psychic earthquake.
Teach me how to investigate.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Yeah, listen to Dumbo.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. I wouldn't go that far, but the investigator is being particularly challenging right now. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Feel free to look around the temple, but fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Unless she's dead.
Watch this. This is funny. Her, she does a really good ventriloquist act here.
I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
You can tell I've played this game a few times.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't go through the main gate here. But you can kind of go around.
Ah.
What's inside?
Is that what you're supposed to do? Is this a J special?
One of the options. But like with many things in Baldur's Gate, there's more than one way to do it.
Nice.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
No, no.
Need our rogue for this part.
Having. The rogue's out of shape.
Yeah. Be so kind as to unlock this wardrobe.
I'd love to.
Good that you always check to make sure it's locked first.
Yep. Yeah, just in case.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Sense watchful eyes upon you. Perhaps some locks are better left unpicked.
Oops.
You should sneak.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
And do it now?
Yeah, now he's not looking. Yep.
Well, that's not gonna work. Ah.
Rogue, you are.
Jesus, suck. Oh my god. Thank God I've got like 34 thieves tools.
Yep. Yep. Anytime now, Shane. Wow.
Oh my god. Jesus. I would at least like to break 20.
Hey, there you go.
Hey. Alright, we just take what's in there.
Aye. It's alright, well...
Let's see what this does.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind.
List of names.
Found the logos on it. Crossed off.
Level up.
Best be on my way.
Free to steal whatever you want in here.
Like you know me so well.
Which means we're getting a real
Critical, let's go. Well, where did you just jump from?
So I jumped maybe a 4 more than I thought.
Okay. Oh.
Welcome to the Coolers, an oasis.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine! If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? A Baal plot? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wave. Oh, and you'll need this pass. Well, what are you waiting for?
Pretty good trick to that with a pipe.
All right. Durable trunks he's got there.
Any recommendation I should take for spells for Shadowheart?
Flame Strike.
Pleasure house. Den of decadent delights.
Up there.
Yes,
Gunther's dancing dance. The harp is
Wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
I should speak up.
Welcome to Danthilon's dance.
Greeting. How may I be of service?
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Short father.
Got a new awesome helm and cloak for Karlach.
Nice.
It's the best. Around.
Making me sweat.
Just gonna use my Karlach key on this door.
It's a good key.
Yeah.
No one stopped me yet. Another step forward.
Whoa.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful.
No.
You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
Oh, God, those are all good choices.
They really are.
I most certainly do. Jara is the most valued.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
It's the kind of thing that scares you.
And there it is, Sarah Morphosis in all its glory.
Yay.
Where's Shadowheart?
Where's Shadowheart? You bitch.
Ready for this?
Let's move. I want to have a word.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers, and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
Seems like a bee.
They could have killed you and you're musing on its beauty?
How could I
That's
help
exactly
it?
the answer.
I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens, and your heart skips a beat.
Oh, she's an nymph.
The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Creature aroused you, didn't it?
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
What do you have in mind?
Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
I will close my eyes and listen.
Yep.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
What will I be?
I guess.
Powerful.
You are more than powerful. An emperor to emperors. Your head adorned with a crown of gold, diamond, and ruby. The heavens tremble with the steps of your army.
No, I'm talking
All
personal
beasts,
power.
all men and women, all creatures of the plains bow to your might.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Yeah, someone just turned on by,
Breathe deep and move.
Listen, yeah, I'll remember you.
Yep. But look at the buff I've got for Rapture.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Shadowheart, where are you?
She's supposed to be with me.
Why are you all the way over there, Shadowheart?
I swear to God.
Now, why you gotta keep making them jump down like that? There's
She
a
was
way.
being punished.
There's a way down.
No, she was being punished.
All right, well, let's go talk to Raphael. Good old Rafi.
Alright, we're coming.
Hand it over. Much more than your fate and mine rests on it.
Even if you had it, what in the nine hells?
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
Which I like him.
I know he's your favorite, so I'll make sure we get to do all of his stuff.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind. It can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
Doesn't our new armor look cool?
Yeah, it does. The old man living in your chest, he's real happy right there.
You know what that kind of reminds me of?
Hmm.
Master Roshi.
Yes.
And that's exactly where he would want to be.
His spirit lives on.
Alright, what do you think? Okay.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word.
and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free. To Illithids, yes, he would gladly execute the Emperor. But to you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain. If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Really like that the devil's place is called the House of Hope.
Yep.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
What do you want?
Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too. And you give me the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. Power. Ancient and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
Well said, Karlak. I think you'd make a fantastic Archdevil Supreme.
It's a good option.
Oh.
It depends on how much you want us to go with Raphael or work against him. Remembering, of course, he is the devil, literally.
Yeah. But I like his voice actor so much. It makes me tempted to go with him, which is kind of the idea.
Working against him actually means more voice acting for him, so, you know, just keep that in mind.
Right.
We get to hear him talk more.
Speaking of talking.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play.
He doesn't really mention it in the game, but in the lore, Raphael is Mephistopheles' son.
Ah, okay.
It's not really a spoiler, because he never actually mentions it in the game.
Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side. And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Karsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Certainly not.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
That is well said, but...
I won't stop you. But time is running out.
Well, if there's anything I've
So,
learned, if we do a whole bunch of
don't
whippets,
stay
it'll
away
burn
for
holes in my brain, which will
If
probably
you
kill
see
Parasite.
reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
There you are. I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Oh, every now and then, when I come out of conversations, my combat menu is up. Is there a way I can make it go away?
Huh, I don't know. That's weird.
It was your mom.
What?
I said it was your mom.
Lol. Which one do you think?
I just tangled with the devil and feeling feisty.
I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude. But it's concerning that something could intervene like that, especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
We have pretty good bonuses for these if you want to try to deceive him.
It's probably pointless, but I do want to. Are they the same? Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, there's plenty.
Nice.
33.
Crushed it.
You didn't feel it? Then perhaps my protection. But I was sure. Never mind. We must press on. I will bolster your mental defenses and make sure this doesn't happen again.
Yeah, you better. So we're gonna not talk to Boss because we're not going with Raphael. That just complicates everything. At this point, we can move on to Worm's Rock. One small step closer to Baldur's Gate.
Sorry, chum, can't let you
Please
through.
keep walking. Thank you.
Worm's Rock's closed for the day. Valyria?
Oh, that's cool.
Well, I'm not messing about with a murder inquiry for damn sure. Straight ahead across the bridge. A blind ogre couldn't miss it.
Why are you cowering?
Because of the quake. Mind quake.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
No, I like this one better. I don't often veto you, but I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna kill you.
I admire your audacity, but it'll be the
Take a
death of
choice.
you. Ketheric had an army of corpses and a crumbling tower. I have a city and an army of steel. It will be better for us both to resolve our differences amicably. And I have the perfect venue for a face-to-face meeting. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
No.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the
You're like,
guards.
no, we will not do that. Actually, I've never not done that. I don't know how that works. But here, we're gonna go this way.
Let's see. These boots have seen everything.
Where did you go? Oh.
Need you to either steal the keys from this guy or pick the lock on the door. Either one.
What? Clicked on the guy and she walked that way. What's happening? Are you in combat?
No.
Because for some reason I am. Like, I have the menu screen and it's, that's weird.
We could try reloading.
No, it's okay. I can pickpocket him now. Oh, he's got a potato.
I'll leave the man's lunch alone. I don't need that. Just need the key.
Alright, got the key.
Alright, open the door.
The door is so much louder than everything else.
Yep. Quickly sneak over here before that guard comes back. Can't reach destination. Get out of the way.
These boots have seen everything.
Nope, don't open it, just walk through.
Something over there.
Oh, something over here.
I'm way too big.
Oh, it's a mouse hole. I'm not gonna fit
That's what he said.
Here we go.
Do we still need to sneak?
Nope.
Don't burn yourself.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Baldur, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic
I don't know, you didn't make it rhyme.
There is no worm and no savior.
Open the way.
Ancient Ansar, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
I might be skipping a few steps here, but I really want the weapon that's down here.
Never wanted the easy path. Incredible. How old is this place?
Alright, so you guys are all gonna stay up here.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave Karlak with you. I'm gonna go... Oh, actually, you know what? I do need Shadowheart to come down here with me real quick. I need her to cast Remove Curse on this boy. Unless we have a scroll of curse. Let's see.
I had a bunch of scrolls I picked up.
do. Never mind. I got it.
The honorable judge was banished. but judgment must still be passed.
You catch a glimpse.
I'll take that. Seems simple enough.
Pick up freedom.
Failing this on purpose.
An eye for an eye. Lex Talionis.
You need the tool.
And now we just gotta kill all these guys. No big deal.
Alright. Give me just a minute. I have to help Ellie. Her braces popped off. I have to crank it.
Okay. God damn it. Spell. You can't do it twice.
Fuck yes.
Moving so much more than that. Yeah, I might need to call me 9. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong.
Shadowheart, I would suggest spiritual guardians. Holy damage, not necrotic, by the way. Oh no. That got rid of your... You can only concentrate on one thing at a time, and those are both concentration spells.
Oh, crap.
I mean, I guess you got one hit out of it, but... also, you should try to run out of the spiritual guardians if you can. Attack, but yeah, that's fine. There you go. Perfect. Hi, really? Coming back up here to join us again? You go. Let's see how many of them fall. Oh, they're gonna just go around the ice. That makes sense.
Okay, I gotta put my headphones down real quick so I can help Ellie with this.
Okay.
Be right back.
So that thing will work. But use like, cause the like screw is already out. So just try to use your fingers, cause there's a slot and it's turned. So just, yeah, try to like use your fingers and then it'll like come off and twist it. It'll go you're the other. You could, Shane, you could
Oh, my
probably
word.
see the slots. And then it should just like slide right off. Let me see it again. Wait, is the screw in there? Yeah.
What screws are?
The screw.
Or is there another screw?
There should be two. One on top and on bottom. It looked like there was a screw
Under
on
thy
that top
noses.
one. But show me again and let me see like face on,
Go
like head
from
on.
here.
Because it's kind of at an angle. Yeah. Yeah, there's no screw. So yeah. So keep trying to twist it, Shane.
Breathe deep and move.
She's okay. And the rubber band makes it kind of hard.
Yeah.
But can you see the slots?
I can see where like it's flat on one side.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
If you have like pliers, might be easier. We have some pliers. Hey. Hi.
I'm gonna go on a quick BRB while we wait for Shane. I will be right back.
Hi.
Probably should have healed myself.
What did you do, Shane?
I killed a thing and then realized afterwards I probably should have healed myself.
Well, that's what Shadowheart's for.
Yep.
I was nice and comfy with both my cats, but I was like, you know what? It's a good time for a break. I need to use the restroom anyway, so I broke the cardinal sin and made them both move. And then as soon as I started getting up, my body was like, no, what are we doing?
Whew, I'm alive. I love your wall of fire.
Yep, I'm a fan.
Bye forever, pal.
I was hoping that was going to happen that way. Are like sheathed in Capri Sun?
Pretty much.
Incoming.
The Silver Surfer.
That's the cloak of displacement.
Ah. dodge most of those. What?
Sometimes do be like that.
Nice.
Some more fire.
You can never have too much fire.
On my way.
Hop, hop. This'll help.
Keep going a little longer now.
Yeah, Ellie says she apologizes profusely.
Okay.
She's
Something
got
good here, I hope.
braces and that thing on her, like
Come on, let's go.
metallic bolts and springs, and one of the screws on it broke, so I had to help take all that apart so she would have that thing out of her mouth.
How dare she interrupt our sacred gaming time?
That's what I said.
Hello.
So much gear.
So little time.
Carl, I can't carry it all. So now we can go through here.
I've got a long road ahead. Moving in.
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
Cheeky win for us. The statue doesn't need to know what we did or didn't do to get here.
Garlic.
Yep. Oh no, the great worm. He's dead.
Great worm is nothing but bone and memories.
Revive, revivify.
Good idea.
What could go wrong?
Let's spread out before we have Karlak go click on him.
Okay. How far spread out do you want to be?
I'm gonna go up
Not
here.
as bad as it could have.
I'll maybe put Shadowheart like over here, maybe. Maybe you over there.
Wanna dance? There we go.
Alright, and me where? Like here, you said?
Maybe over there.
Okay.
The dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is you. The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worm's.
I am Ansur, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
I try to scream.
I scream.
I feel like that's what
Answer
Karlak would do.
binds you despite your best efforts. Yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansur senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prism, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened.
Answer. It's been too long.
He called you Baldur?
A name I once answered to. A name I did not expect to hear again. Least of all from the mouth of an old friend.
Friend. Yes. And more.
You seduced the dragon?
Until you killed me.
No.
Have you come to dance on my bones, Balduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough?
Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice.
You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Balduran fallen?
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur.
Enough! I gave you everything, Balduran. And you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Balduran. The final tempest has come. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who roars.
I am the one who knocks.
This time,
Yep.
you will not escape it.
Check out his level.
Holy crap. Were we not working hard enough in our last fight in this playthrough?
Blood comes easy these days.
Let's see. Oh man, I gotta get so close for that. Too close, in my opinion. Guess I need her. Why does that incur an attack of opportunity? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, here goes. Ah, you missed.
Count on me.
Well, so much for peace.
Nice.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Run and hide, little man.
Let's cook with fire, baby. You're not gonna like this one.
Alright, well that's almost 100 gone.
Nice.
Also these guys out on the side.
I don't like that. Did he just attack and then disappear? Where'd he go? Oh, he went to the other guy.
Teleported right next to Carly. Yep. There's another one all the way on the other side. Feels bad. I guess the level 17 dragon, listen or no. I had a couple of level 11 water elementals.
Resistance, lightning immunity, immunity, resistance.
Oh, nice. Acid is reducing his AC by 2. That's cool.
Yay, I did something good.
Yeah.
Any recommendations for her?
If you happen to have planar binding prepared, you could try to take control of one of the water elementals.
I don't know if I have that or not.
Let's see.
Don't think I do.
You do. It's a pink spell that looks like a Cambion a little bit.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. It is concentration, so don't cast another concentration spell. But we can get that water elemental on our side, which is kind of cool. And now just keep her safe. If she gets hit, we could lose that water elemental.
Okay. I can still cast my spiritual weapon though, right?
Yeah, that's fine. That's not concentration. If you hover over a spell, it'll say in big bold letters like, "This is also concentration. Will break concentration on planar binding." Oh, but he knocked the water elemental out of the game. That's really funny.
That's hilarious.
Thanks, Answer.
But you have to go so far away. Just a little spiritual ball.
Good thing she's got haste. You can run all the way up to him.
Nice. Very nice. Not so nice.
Now.
Almost halfway there.
Whoa! Didn't realize how far away I was going.
Oops.
Yeah, that's a little farther than I meant to. Now, excuse me, girly, you can't sit in front of the screen. Well, move your butt. There you go. Alright, let's see. Nine whole damage for that fireball, huh?
Oof.
It's not much. I guess it's something.
One day I'll catch a break.
Yeah.
Hey, what are you doing to my girly?
Alright. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt. Ah, of course.
Take
Nice. Sadly, he's completely immune to poison, but...
Yeah. That's not a good idea. What? Do I not have enough movement to attack you? Am I not close enough?
Nope. Not quite. Are you out of movement?
Apparently.
Oh, if you used regular dash, though, that would be an action. So you don't have enough actions to attack him. Oh.
I don't know. I got him with something weird.
Anyway. Now you're one turn away, now he'll fly away again.
Should have had him go back the other way.
Alright, you gotta get by it. Gotta put a pillar between you and him before the turn's over.
Okay.
What's it gonna take?
Karlach's not gonna do that because she's a baller.
She's Karlach.
I mean, she is, but first she's gonna do some badass stuff. Including throwing a greatsword at him.
Oh, God.
Another fight. Let's go.
0, 0, 0. Okay, that's great.
Wow.
Whoops. Okay, what's going on with them? Now I gotta look. Resistant to all damage. I guess there's not much point in attacking him then, but here, we'll give it a shot.
Time for some bloody work.
There you go, one fire. Nailed him.
Got it.
Bunch of misses.
Sure, why not?
I'm dead. Don't ask me how, but I sneezed so hard I hurt my knee.
The man sneeze. Get him. Crystal skin.
No surrender.
Electrified water.
Delayed reaction. Karlach chunking him.
yeah.
Oh!
God.
Still on my feet.
That's poor dead dragon. God, the stack of effects on Karlach is just ridiculous.
There we go, that did a little better. Oh.
Unsure. I never thought I'd see him again.
It's more of your past, or you're not telling me about.
My past is past. I concealed nothing from you. I simply left out the details that were not pertinent to our cause. But it seems you are interested in them.
You literally founded Baldur's Gate. Of course I'm interested.
Such sentimentality. Very well. It's like I always told you. I was just like you. An adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate.
Not much gold.
I stayed for a while to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed, my crew lost, but my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain.
Now the story is seeming a little bit more.
It was Ansor who found me. Ansor who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansor who brought me home. He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick.
Yep, that's the one I like too. Answer, Stelmane, do your allies always die?
Stelmane's death was not my fault. Ansor's death was born of necessity. And make no mistake, I grieved them both. Ansor, in particular. Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer. He came to me as I slept. A mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation. There were no alternatives. In my place, you would have done the same. Do not think that I am ignorant of what I have lost.
Yeah.
I may not regret my actions, but I do regret that they were necessary. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on. 2 Netherstones remain in the hands of the Chosen. We must find them before we confront the Brain.
cooking.
Black shiny new weapon.
What is it?
If you insist.
Worm's tempest and his roar hurtle through you. Ansur's essence still lives within the helm, instilling you with power for as long as you wear it.
Did you give Karlak the helmet?
No, Karlak's already got a helmet. For the helm of Balduran, let's see. Really, that can go to anybody that can wear medium armor. Which really the only option for that is Shadowheart. Unless you can wear medium. You know, you can wear medium armor. Yeah, that's your helm.
Yeah.
Karlak actually cannot wear medium armor and still get her unarmored defense.
I might give my old one to Shadowheart, though. Let me see what she's got right now.
Hers is pretty good.
What do you think? That or the Holy Lance Holy Lance Helm would be better for her. I put it in her inventory.
But yeah, definitely look at Karlak's new weapon.
Oh, maybe because she's attached to you, I can't see it.
If you click party view or you just hit tab, it'll bring up everybody.
Ah. Slayer.
Legendary.
Double the damage of your strength modifier. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Damage from attack rolls against large, huge, or gargantuan creatures. It's a hell of a sword.
Yep, that's why we came down here. The helm is nice, but the weapon is Karlak's best slot, so definitely worth it.
I'm too tall for this.
There you are.
Don't forget to sneak.
Oh, right. Thanks for reminding me.
Gotta be awkward if they're like, why did you break into the prison? Oh. See, there was this undead worm.
Moving it.
And tell me what you were doing in the house.
Well, your officiousness, we broke down the door because it in trouble. Inside.
Well,
The house was on fire.
I got caught, and then she walked away. What just happened?
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
Well, then come on up.
Right there, bloody legs! My friend means to say is that the witness was
Come on, buddy.
Lord Gortash is expected.
What are they? Should mind my step.
Don't worry, we'll come back to kill everybody here later.
Here goes
All right.
nothing.
Not a good idea now, though. I like how a devil is just standing over
If
here.
it isn't little Will's chums.
No big deal.
I hope he hasn't been too much trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can.
Nope, sorry.
I'd
Can't
hate for
manage
him
it.
to miss the fun.
Nope. No way for me to bring well. It's physically impossible. So what do you think? Should we start a brawl in the middle of all this?
Oh, God.
It's an option.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest
I know, it
Duke
seems like a bad idea, right?
Thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
The tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
Lead the charge, Karlak. Gortash dies today.
That is an option.
It is an option. What do you think? Alright. DC 18. We'll go ahead and do friends.
Not the worst we've seen today.
There we go. 32. No
Damn.
problem.
You're asking a lot. But I can wait. For a while, at least. Let's get Baldur's Gate safe. Then rip his throat out.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. The prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Not interested in bargaining with the likes of you.
The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I'm not afraid of her.
Her assassins hunt you even now.
You need to.
They are very efficient killers. Even someone with your talents should take heed. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. She might be anywhere. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
We have the bonuses at the bottom, I'm curious.
On the roll. Nope, just barely missed it. Only got a 2 on the d6 there. But, no, I don't have any inspiration either.
Gortash's mind remains unknown to you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 1 or 3, I'm not sure which one.
I'll think about it. No promises.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. And some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. You carry the stone plucked from Merkel's chosen. Besides, I'm not ready to call you enemy. At least not yet.
I am.
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God. Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault. Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Don't. You will only invite his ire and your own death.
Fine.
Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Warlock's got something to say.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
Broad and a very nice coat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucker always had expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is?
It's Trump.
People are mostly fools.
Hard to explain it any other way. Then again, I guess they just want to feel safe by any means necessary. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Yes, he is.
I wish the people running this place were smarter than me. Boy, that's a sentiment I've thought many, many times over in my life.
What?
What?
That was weird. I just kept looking on the door and it kept saying you can't reach this.
Can't touch this.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
That was fast.
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it. Ravengard's good as dead. And to think there's no way to save him. Or is there?
Who knows? Let him die for all I care.
You may not care, but Will does. Let's meet in your camp. Lay everything out. The Duke's life is not all that's at stake.
Yay, we finally actually made it to Baldur's Gate. Woo! This city is huge.
Yeah.
Let the game just give me a backpack.
I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be the unsung tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to me.
Oh, it's for Chihira. I guess Chihira left our camp. Weird.
Hmm?
I don't know. We'll go over that in a second.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Looking for a place to stay.
I tell you what. The murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
Perhaps I can get a discount on the accommodation?
Charity! In Baldur's Gate! Good one.
You want 200 gold for me to sleep next to a murder scene? Really? Natural feeling. Nice.
Keep your voice down about the bloody murder upstairs. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
I have something to ask.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
It would be my pleasure.
True adventuring soul you are. No battle too small.
Remember what we did with the rats in, oh, maybe not. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna have just Shadowheart go down there.
The cellars are just down the stairs.
So you want to separate Shadowheart.
Find my old lodgings.
And then have her go click on the stairs. And then you just cast Spirit Guardians and walk out into the middle of the room. And you just walk out in the middle and just pass and pass and pass. Easy peasy.
Wow. I want this spell in real life.
Exactly. Except the rats probably wouldn't come to you, but yes.
No. Maybe not.
You're getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden
So now you want
door
to
that leads
cancel
further in.
Spirit Guardians.
The mechanism to
Lower left of your portrait, there's a little bubble with an X.
Ah.
Okay, and you can come back up. Easy peasy.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect. Here, you take this.
I need to warn you, Chef. Your name is on a murderer's target list.
Rats, murderers. Always knew the chef gig wasn't going to be easy. Do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept peeled for murdering types.
Like I was, yeah, like I was casually as a chef, just has a battle axe strapped to his back.
I just like the idea. Is like always wanted to be a chef. I knew it would get me murdered.
I'll give it a shot.
So now if we go back to camp, it's going to take us to the top floor.
The fanciness.
Yep, this is our new camp spot. Not too bad, if I do say so myself.
And Chihira?
She's gone.
I made it back.
I just take all their shit though.
I'm here. Thank the gods. Thank the gods.
All right. Camp.
just, I don't know why my pathing is so stupid all of a sudden.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
They do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
For a highbriar, your life is in danger. A serial killer is after you.
No. I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face, and I will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
Gotta be careful here. We got a lot of innocent people that we can accidentally kill. Let's see. As I just casually throw a fireball over there.
Yes.
Yep, congratulations. You're para.
Harlech, get revenge for me. Nice.
One way or another, this is gonna be really fast combat.
Yep.
Gonna go around the corner so they can't paralyze me.
There you go. That's a good plan. Ooh, love it.
Yep.
Got the key to the tombstone shop.
Something's on my mind.
I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me? Thank you for saving us.
Sweet innocent you.
You know, pleasure of saving people is its own rule. But I'll still take the 1,000 gold.
It's just, I love the bloody footprints we leave.
Yep. Very authentic.
Cursed.
Welcome to the open marketplace. Feel free to look around. Let me know if you want anything, and I'll buy it for you.
Bet that'll fit in
In
my
the meantime, technically these are things you just find in the wild, so it's not really stealing if I just pick it up off the counters, right? Because, you know, just because you took it from the wild and put it on yourself in the shop doesn't mean it's not wild stuff that I can just take, right?
Exactly.
And just because you grow it in the back room of your shop doesn't mean it's not stuff that I can just pick like it's growing in the wild. That's not stealing.
Anyone who thinks that is crazy.
Exactly. You gonna come pick this latch for me?
Sure.
Where's mine going? Hi, girly.
It was a rough start, but luckily, I'm awesome.
Let's march. Soldier?
Mm-hmm.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Blow up all that.
More for me? Hope this ends well. Time to press ahead.
You okay over there?
That is the default route, but that's fine.
Here goes nothing.
Did you leave?
I did. I got everything I wanted.
What did you get?
Stuff.
Oh, secret stuff.
No, just alchemy supplies.
Hmm.
Which reminds me, I should go ahead.
We know if the old sack was going to die. Go on then.
I'd love to, thanks.
Yes.
I don't remember what the night song was.
That was the ASMR that Shadowheart killed.
That's right.
Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
I don't think that's gonna do it.
Nope.
You're lying. Can't say I blame you. Thing's worth a fortune. Hope you hid it well, mate.
I need a quick word.
How can I help you?
A beautiful shop.
It is, rather. I'm his apprentice. You must be here to shop. Or are you perhaps another adventurer with information on the night song?
Just here to shop.
Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with.
Focus.
Hope you found what you're looking for.
What do you think of my new hat?
Hmm?
Oh, where'd you go?
I walked away. I'm just around the corner. Very nice hat.
It gives me +2 to charisma.
Damn.
Which makes sense. It's a great hat.
Mm-hmm. Impressive to any.
Okay, so there's this guy over here that has amazing armor for you. Let's see what it costs us.
Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
$4,350.
How much? 4,000?
Yeah.
Well,
Or
if
you
it
just,
helps,
or you can try to steal it.
Well, yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Truth be told.
Hold on. Alright, go ahead.
Hold on, there's people looking at me.
Are there? The armor of agility is what you're looking for. Let's go into turn-based mode. Let's freeze everything.
Okay. Alright, I have a low chance. You ready?
Yep.
Nope.
Crime can pay, but not.
Try it again.
Oh, I just keep trying, huh?
Yep.
Attention!
Here, I'll talk to him and see if I can distract him.
Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me.
That's not an option. There we go. Nope.
Caught with your hand in a pocket.
No, I don't know what happened.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the
Well, as soon as you steal it, then you want to immediately, gonna happen eventually. As soon as you roll high enough, then you want to go to camp.
Okay.
Then he's gonna be looking around for the culprit.
Gotcha.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword.
Go away, Steel Watch.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a...
So make sure, here, we're gonna go to turn-based mode. Have, Shadowheart buff you. Like Cat's Grace. So you get advantage.
What does that one look like?
Let's see. I think it's a little fist. Yeah, it's a fist. Enhance ability. And then you choose Cat's Grace.
Gotcha.
Pickpocketing has caused...
Oh, the alarm is being raised. Does that mean you need to go somewhere?
I don't know. Let's end our turns and find out. Shadowheart's gotta end her turn too.
Oh.
Being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Alright. Reload. This time we'll start with Cat's Grace.
Yeah.
And for you, instead of pressing C, we'll go into turn-based mode first. You want to do bonus action hide as your cunning action, and then try to pickpocket with your action.
Okay.
hold on. Let's see. We're watching. He's covering this little spot behind him. Passes. There we go. So yeah, now you want a bonus action hide. Have Shadowheart give you Cat's Grace. Do some thievery.
Let's do this. Oh, I got it. Nice.
Now, teleport back to camp. We're gonna exit turn-based mode, and then immediately. There you go.
All right. Did Shadowheart come? Or is she still there?
No, Shadowheart's with you.
Okay.
See what he does. Wow, he just took off running. That was crazy.
Light on my feet.
He was like, "Meow."
He was like, oh god, I was selling that for the mob. I gotta leave town.
Something. Let's see.
I like the idea that we brought in an owlbear to the suite of where a murder happened, and he's just running around upstairs. Right, how long until I can return, or just not come back?
Let me take a look.
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. The way...
We're good.
Okay. Then I'm coming back.
You taking a look at that armor?
Yep, putting it on right now. That's amazing. I changed right in front of him.
Yeah.
Just to rub it in.
Look at this nice armor I just got. Isn't it amazing?
Yeah.
Karlach
Bet you'd like to
Cliffgate.
buy it. Too bad.
That can't possibly be you, can it?
Fitz! If you want a sight for sore eyes.
Where the hells have you been, girl? Last I heard you'd run off to Neverwinter, and that was what? 10 years ago?
Neverwinter? Who told you that?
Gortash. Said you didn't even give notice.
Ha! That prick, but... Never mind that. Look at you. The years have been good to you.
I won't lie. They have.
Let them catch up uninterrupted.
Well, go on, girl. Tell me everything.
First thing first, you saw the news, didn't you? About Archduke Gortash.
Right? Oh, I'm sure the fox will make a great duke of the hen house.
I think you were the only thing that kept him a little honest. After you left, things got dark, fast. I got out while my soul was still intact. Started working for an arms merchant. Still in the trade, as you can see.
Oh, the
Met
one
my
I just
fella
robbed.
Gregor
Nice.
that way. Been together 8 years now.
You did what?
And Karlach. You've a
The one I
little
just
on the
robbed
way.
is good.
Fitz! That's incredible! Congratulations! Mum life, huh? You're going to be incredible.
Gods, I hope so.
Even after all these years, it seemed to happen so fast. But now that you're back in town, you must come to ours. All of you. We'll have a good supper, catch up. You can meet Gregor. And the little one in a few months. Are the two of you together?
Ew, no. Just mates. Very good mates.
Oh, that's lovely. It's a pleasure to meet you.
You have to say you.
I can't tell you how good it is to see you, Fitz. I'd love to come have dinner with you and Gregor. We're in the city on some urgent business, but can I come find you when it's all settled?
I'd love that. Meanwhile, if you're still in the business of intimidation, you should take a look at my stock.
I don't think she has anything we really want. Because none of us are using bows.
The look that she's giving you while you're shopping with her makes it seem like it's like anti-rape kits or something.
Great to have you back.
Like those female condoms with teeth.
Interesting.
Hope that wasn't a lie. I hope we do get to meet up with Fitz when this is all over. First step, save the city. Then, save myself. And last but not least, dinner with an old friend. What more could you ask for?
What did you ask for? How about a date with nice Mulnin here?
What? Be quick about it.
Oh, feel free to take some stuff off of me and sell it.
I think I can do that from this window, at least. Feel free to send me anything you don't want, and I will sell it.
Mumbus.
We should definitely sell the Reaper's thing from Catherick to somebody.
Do I have that? Or did I give it to you?
I think Shadowheart's holding it.
Oh, I forgot to check her. I think I can't transfer anything to you while you're actually in talks.
Interesting.
Maybe I give it to... Well, I can give it to Karlak, though.
That'll work. So much crap.
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Now we're rich.
Now we can buy shout out my armor. Oh wait, no, I stole it.
Haha.
I have so many scrolls.
Feel free to send those scrolls to me. I'll actually use them.
Alright, they're coming your way.
Have a look at my mind. Well, in it. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
It's dead. Which is fine.
Who's dead?
Damon.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee.
Oh no. Definitely something up with this one. Trust me.
A most excellent decision. Coin and time. Your esteemedness returns.
Haven't unlocked what we need for her yet. I can't remember if we saved your gear, if we killed him.
I don't remember.
I think we might have cheesed him, but I honestly can't remember.
Never a doubt.
While you had a client.
Let's see what this does.
Whoa, what just happened?
I walked in the door apparently.
Yeah, you went a little too far.
I didn't mean to go through the door. I was trying to talk to you.
Ah. Okay.
No way to run a business, I.
Not the cat's grace.
No.
No more graceful Shane.
That was different than graceful.
No way to run a business, I say. Prowls while he's with clients.
Alright, well apparently they didn't want Bella to live. Don't attack the people that are killing you, instead attack the people that are paralyzed on the ground. That makes sense.
Nice.
Nice.
I like that, like, about once every 8 hours of gameplay does the spiritual weapon do anything useful.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Easy.
What's up for discussion?
I must say, I'm damn lucky you showed up when you did. Can you believe what that monster was doing? Truly? Then you're made of sterner stuff than I, friend. I'll confess, it terrified me greatly. Can you imagine dressing entirely in red? Jests aside, thank you. You forever have my humblest gratitude and a most generous discount on my wares.
What are you buying?
In the face of such horror, I don't see that I have much choice. Now, how may I help you today? I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. The best you'll find in Baldur's Gate. Certainly better than any dreck you'll pick up in Worm's Crossing.
Who can say?
Space shunt boots?
Very good, sir.
Good old dimension door.
Bag full of hands. How nice. Nice.
Soldier.
Now remember, fashion's a fit. Welcome back, friend. Very good, sir.
You just cleaning them out while I'm over here shopping?
Yep.
Excellent.
Someone's got to do it.
Yep. Agreed.
Might as well be the loot goblin.
Agreed again.
Now remember,
And Shadowheart the Elegant Robe. And I sent you the Angelic Scion outfit. Those will be your new regular clothes.
On my way.
Alright, I think we've earned a long rest.
I would say so.
We can check out our new attire.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, Will. It's a little awkward. I didn't get anything for you.
Oh.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me.
What did you say about my testes?
Say it again. I like when you talk
Come,
like
sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
Holy hells.
Please introduce me to your friends.
Fina, Cirrus, arbiters for the hells, exemplars of justice.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
I stop your whining.
Infernos contractus te vocamos. Infernos contractus te vocamos.
Yes, I already contracted the virus. I
Infernos
understand.
contractus te vocamos.
It's on a plane, actually.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
What are you proposing?
A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact, and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion.
Oh, I was hoping for an option
Name
where
your sacrifice.
Will dies.
Bloody Zariel.
Wow.
I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora!
Shut up, bitch.
You asshole!
Choose.
Do the right thing. Give your soul so your father can live.
Up one. What do you think?
I just want to ask a question.
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
That would be the plot armor pact. Got it.
Yep.
You damned wretch.
How could Will not save his dad?
Yeah. I mean, it's just like the first decision he had to make.
Yep.
He signed away his soul originally to save
Do
Baldur's
it, then.
Gate.
Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
Look at all our pretty pajamas now.
Not a good time.
Man, she really doesn't want to talk to me.
I can't believe Will's given up his soul to Zariel. For a father he fell out with ages ago. There's such a thing as being too good. Someone ought to tell Will Ravengard.
You could probably talk to Shadowheart, though.
Will's father won't be around forever, but the pact, that's a different matter. I hope he won't live to regret being sentimental.
She's dirty. Oh god, I look terrible.
Don't like your new PJs?
No, just like my stretched skin and stuff.
Oh, wow.
I look like an old lady with cancer.
Yeah, Githyanki are compact.
Yes.
It's all muscle.
I do. The Mother Superior will have ordered them to keep watch for my return. Find one, and we discover what comes next. Difficult to say. I've strayed from my original mission, but Lady Shah has given me a new one. Time will tell if my peers recognize that. The Mother Superior has a tight grip on them, one that I intend to break. Not quite. Above all else, protecting our base of operations in Baldur's Gate was the reason I had to surrender my memories to begin with. Or at least, that's what I was led to believe. We should look for someone to point me in the right direction. Otherwise, we'll have little recourse but to wander the whole city searching.
Don't worry, Shadowheart. I know where your base of operations is.
Worm's Crossing is a choke point. If I wanted to intercept a new arrival, I'd find somewhere before the bridge, blend in amongst the crowds, and wait. Most people seeking entry to the city will be refugees. I'd look wherever they're gathering.
Alright, well, I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm about ready to go to bed.
Perfect, I was just about to say that.
Alright, well, still, we made some really good progress tonight.
Yeah.
Part of the way through level 9.
Did better than I thought we would.
Next week, we'll have to take a trip to hell.
Have you played an Evil campaign yet?
Yes, I have.
Is that fun?
It is.
Maybe after we finish this, we'll play an Evil campaign.
Nice. I like it. One of us can be the Dark Urge.
Mm-hmm.
We give into it fully. And we can go for Mizora. Not Mizora. What's her name? Minthara. There we go.
Which one's she?
She's the drow that you kill in the first act. But you don't have to kill her. If you don't kill her, you can recruit her in the second act. Shadowheart also kind of works with an evil act. But that's kind of up to the Dark Urge. Whoever's doing the Dark Urge, whether or not we want to make it a redemption arc campaign or truly an evil campaign.
Which way did you
play it by ear? I've done it both ways.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Alright, I think I should go to bed.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, well, that was fun.
It was. Thanks for playing. Have a good night.
Yep, you too. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Alright, and everybody watching on Twitch, thanks for watching. Go ahead and raid somebody.